On the free throw line, they do a lot of work there.
Coach Spoelstra told us that Aldridge is a hard guy to double team. They're going to try to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Ed Malloy, Ron Garrettson, Justin Van Dyne, our NBA officiating crew. Magruder will begin the evening defending the talented DeMar DeRozan, the former Raptor. That's his wheelhouse. Rodney Magruder using the Whiteside screen. Whiteside missing on the tip, gets it back, puts it in. Good knee in the preseason. He's about a week to 2 weeks away from returning. Well, Hurricane fans will be happy to hear that. Winslow on the run. Derek White out to Aldridge. Whiteside recovers and blocks the shot by Aldridge. That's against Aldridge. Single coverage. They send Forbes. Ellington for three. Kaboom.
That collapse, then kicking it out to the three-point shooter. Ellington always in rhythm.
That was just the second assist of the season for Whiteside. He just picked up his second block of the first quarter. Winslow, the trailer, climbs the ladder, finishes, and Whiteside sets up low post. Ellington on the move for three. Kaboom.
Just can't stay with him, creates enough space for that catch and shoot.
11 straight points for the Heat. Whiteside with his third block of the quarter. And here comes Miami, another block that he keeps in play, which triggers the Heat in transition. Oh, what a great pass.
Job by Whiteside. He's got 4 points, a couple of assists, 4 rebounds, and making blocks.
Another one. He on Whiteside. Spins against the double. Soft touch for the big man. Longest run of the season for Miami. 15 consecutive points against the Spurs defense. Patty Mills. Patty Mills, they'll pull up and stick another one. He's one of their team leaders in threes with 17. Here's Ellington from downtown. Oh my! He's home his first three from downtown tonight. Mills, another one. I think the Sixers are not as good without Bellinelli or Ilyasova this year. Oh, what a play! Winslow. Bellinelli back to Pirtle. Now Marco over Whiteside, who got a piece of it. Well, Pirtle's times against Winslow. Bellinelli into the paint. Out to Mills for three, and he is on fire.
Beat their man off the dribble into the paint and really look to advance the ball. That's how Patty Mills is getting his open shots.
Off the bounce, Ellington the right side into help. Bellinelli catches and goes. DeRozan, he's not going to shoot the three, but Bertans will, and barely.
The extra pass finds the three-point shooter, Bertans.
Spurs are grinding their way back. They're on a 10-2 run. Tyler from
spread them out, make them play them defense.
Richardson by Bertans. Good help by DeRozan. Miami ahead 27-20. He held the Spurs to 29% shooting in that first quarter. Derek White. Oh, great defense by Richardson, sliding over the top of the Aldridge screen. Forbes for three. Got him. DeMar against Magruder. Well, he made him work, and he made him miss. Aldridge able to score over Derek. Richardson against Derek White. Steps in, Aldridge with good help. DeRozan has it. The Spurs warming up to the challenge as Cunningham dunks it in transition.
And Cunningham
pinpoint and nearly perfect tonight.
And just his awareness of what's going on and finding the open man is outstanding.
Bellinelli point Heat lead. Winslow. Whiteside from the elbow. That's good. He rattled it home. Whiteside 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 blocks all in the first quarter. Bellinelli. Whiteside got number 8% for the half. 11 for 40. Ellington in traffic finds Whiteside, who finishes.
Well, there continues to make himself available with those nice hands to catch and finish.
Another block for Whiteside. Game. He already has 6. Heat lead is 4. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Winslow just bulldog Bertans and up to. He has 7 first half goals.
I love that take. Had the angle there, was able to get that right shoulder in.
By Mills. Winslow again against Bertans. Coming left. Oh, is he more confident? 25 left in the half. Heat ahead by 5. Patty Mills makes a good catch and a terrific finish. Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Still goal. Didn't take many of them. Magruder against DeRozan. Whiteside again. 8 blocks. 8 blocks in any half. Go get him.
before, Eric, he is exploding out and making plays now offensively after those blocks.
DeRozan's mid-range jumper, their 15 collective shots. Richardson turns over Bertans. It bounces in for John. Tyler Johnson. Tyler, left-hand drive by Forbes. And in. You shocked me, as a matter of fact. Whiteside with 20 points off his first 2 free throws. Aldridge steps into a 20-footer and drill. And he hails from that part of the country. He's from Lansing. There's Patty Mills. He barely the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Good screen by Whiteside. Winslow with 4 on the shot clock. Oh, nice dish. Oh, yes! High. He had 22 in the home win against the Knicks. DeRozan over the outstretched hand to Whiteside with a splat
there. Sets it up with a crossover dribble.
Winslow's 3. Kaboom!
Back from the patience. You know, more than we give them. Number one. Number two, there's been tremendous advances in cancer treatment in the last 10 years.
Being able to get down and score off those blocks too, which is outstanding.
Blocking with a soft hand to keep it in play. That time Winslow. DeRozan takes on Whiteside and scores. Uses his body well. That
you hold them off, and then you can get finesse right there. He uses his left hand.
12 points for DeRozan. Winslow comes right back with a hard drive and a good bank shot. He has 14 points now. And very quickly, and the Spurs never give in. Winslow probing, gets ahead of DeRozan and flips it in. Deflection, loose ball to Bam. That's 8 turnovers now for the Spurs. And at 40 left in the third, Ellington, kaboom! The Heat lead by 13, biggest lead in the second half for mine. Bertans lays it in. Ties his season high. Richardson rattled. All good offensive players have that same trait. No fear of missing your next shot.
Short memory.
Forbes rattles. Heat lead by 11. Richardson probing the baseline. And scores. Bam on the handoff to Tyler Johnson. Makes the runner. Easy deal by Bam. Second time in the second half, the Heat have been up by 13. Ellington out of the corner. Kaboom. Bam picked up the Heat foul a moment ago. Found Ellington for 3. Kaboom. John, the Heat have opened the fourth quarter on a 10-2 run. They've opened their lead to 19. That's where Aldridge is awaiting. Tyler Johnson's 22-footer, a bullseye. Aldridge. That's great defense by Bam.
Player, a total team effort.
Those two average 48 points per game. Third highest scoring duo in the league. And tonight they have been 6:46 left as Mills, blocked by Whiteside, is 9th of the game. And DeRozan comes down with his 13th rebound. That ties his career high for the 3rd time. Bertans rattles high, 14 rebounds in tonight's game. By the way, he has 3 double-doubles this year as a Spur. Did not have a single double-double last year as a Raptor. Bertans with 5 on the shot clock. Magruder over Aldridge, banked it in. Excellent game against the Spurs. Heat are trying to end a 9-game losing streak to San Antonio. DeRozan knocks in a triple. We approach 2 minutes left. DeRozan bumps with Winslow. Whiteside would not let him get the shot off, but Bellinet 91-84, 91-84 is the score. A 13-2 run by the Spurs. That's a big 4. Ellington loses the ball to DeRozan. Here's Forbes. Oh, he dunked it on 1.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter in Detroit and had to go to overtime to win it. Another turnover. The Heat have not played well here in the closing moments. Forbes drives in and scores. Impressive performance for Hassan Whiteside. He's also made 9 of his 11 against the Spurs. They did it with Whiteside. They did it with Ellington. They did it with defense.
Certainly did. What a